Hello everybody and welcome back to what is about to be Sector 4, Episode 4 of Let's Play Faster Than Light, the Kestrel run. As you probably remember, because it's probably been less time for you than it has been for me, we were running out of fuel. We were just about to jump over and we're going to desperately need a shop wherever we go. And I'm going to go to the rock controlled area because, you know, it's... might be able to pick up an alternative type of crewman, because I think I've mentioned this before as well. We've just got humans. We are the human supremacy ship, and I don't really like that. Don't really like that at all. But there you have it. Right, so there is a shop. We can buy fuel. Fantastic. The galaxy has just given us exactly what we need. They've only got 3 fuel. That's a pain in the backside, but never mind. Right, what else we got? Glaive beam. That's one of my favourites, if memory serves me right. Yeah, that's a bad one. That's also quite good. Although I'd rather have something which calls fire than not calls fire. We've got 83 points, but we do need to get some more fuel from somewhere. Can you sell missiles? We should probably fix everything. That's a good plan. Okay, well, we'll go with what we've got. That'll be fine. What we do also need to do, we've got 3 shields. 1, 2, 3. So that's great. 2 engines is pretty poor. That means we're kind of easy to hit, but we're sort of not worrying about being easy to hit because hitting us doesn't do any damage. Upgrading that once would be useful. Upgrading that once would also be useful. This seems to be working absolutely like a dream. However, we don't have enough power to turn on our extra gun here, so let's just do that. Let's go 1 extra power. Why? Can't afford that just yet. Bums. Okay, let's just... okay, well, we won't do anything. We're going to keep hold of the 68 quid that we've got, and we're going to jump on and hopefully... Oh, there's another shop. Let's get some more fuel. More fuel. More fuel. Yeah. Hello, friendly faces. Yes, we are Federation. Yes, hi. And that's 4 fuel. Okay, good. We're going to make it out of this area. That's alright. Pike beam. Now, that's also a good one. Long charge time, doesn't do as much damage as the old glaive beam from last time, but what's... Oh, they've got 2nd page. Oh, hello. Right, these glowing dudes, the Zoltan, they provide power. So if he's standing in the, as he's going to be, the shield room, he will give me 1 extra free bit of power. I think they might explode when they die. Yeah, they do. What else we got? Okay. Crew gets fully healed by teleporting. Life form scanner. Ooh, that's useful. Right, we got a bit of a... I'm going to get rid of this. People are going to go, why? Why have you done that? And the reason... I just want this guy. That's the reason. Right. You are going to be my new shields man. How good are you? You are... Oh, you're not very good. You're kind of an all-rounder. Oh yeah, he was originally the pilot. Fine. Let's have him operating the doors. Oh, I'm not. Yeah, that seems to have added little barrier bits to the doors, so that's probably a good thing. Okay, we've got 7 fuel. We have an extra member of crew. We've got a spare bit of power because of that extra member of crew. We got 7 jumps before we run out of fuel. The exit is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we're definitely going to make it out of the sector, but we could potentially go a longer route. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then back. Want to try and hit as many things as we can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's do that. Go there, do that. Do that thing. Ooh, rocks. Let's firstly take over this man. Smash stuff up. We will, while you're smashing up your own shields, shoot you in the weapons. Which did no damage anyway. He's not doing very well, is he? See, these beams, they're great, but only when the shields are down. When the shields aren't down, they're a bit poor. It's on fire, that's not going to bother him. I mean, it will bother them now that they're making them fight one another. Okay, so if they surrender, they're going to give us 26 scrap, 2 fuel, and a drone, which we don't need. If we don't accept their surrender, then they'll explode, and we'll probably get a similar amount of scrap. Excuse me, we might not get the fuel. I'm going to take the fuel, because we're short on fuel. Going to let them repair stuff. This guy's still under my control. That's weird. That's weird. We got a spare point of power now, so... But I did just sell the weapon. There's no point putting extra power in weapons. We haven't got the extra weapon. Silly Joe. Yeah, so let's try and hit as many of these as we can. And, ooh. Come across a large trade station, however, as soon as you approach, the warning goes out to all ships in the region. Do not associate with Federation sympathizers. Let's mind control the man. And convince the speaker to rescind his previous statement. Hello. One of these guys would be awesome, but we can't afford them. We've got nothing to sell. Okay. Let's just take some more fuel. That's a slight pain, but never mind. 3 shops in this sector, that's ridiculous. Okay, so, right, fine, we're in an asteroid field with a rock ship who is going to attack us. Now, what's going to happen in asteroid fields is that we'll get hit by rocks every now and again. Oh, and they've cloaked. That's cool. Let's stop that happening from again. No, we don't want that to happen. Let's also take over a guy. They seem to be ionising our shields as well, which is a bit rude of them. Ow, we are taking some damage. What happened? Okay, they're in bad way because I've basically taken their shields offline. However, we're in a similarly awkward position because they've shot us with some sort of ion beam which has taken our shields off a bit, and we've been hit by a few things. So, I'm not entirely happy about that. Let's just send our man operating the door to fix the medical room. As you can see here, parts of their ship are running out of oxygen. That's going to annoy them. Stop shooting at me. Thank you. Right. Lovely. Let's get everything back and working, please. And then let's get the heck out of here. Let's get out of Dodge. That's better. As you jump in, a vast figure appears on the view screen. The rock captain rubs the green moss-like appendages on his chin, then orders his crew to open fire. Nice of him to appear on the shield thing, you know, on the monitor before opening fire. I mean, I think that takes a certain amount of class, because I don't know. They've got two sets. Right, you've got two shields here, so I'm going to have to start pummeling the shields before I can start shooting the weapons. Otherwise, we're not going to do any damage. Also, I have mind controlled the guy in that room, so that's what's happened there. Okay, we got hit in the engines. Not a big deal. Right, I have managed to turn off their weapons using the special on-off switch that is a burst laser. So I'm just going to carry on pummeling the shield room. I don't want missiles. I certainly don't want 8 missiles. I'm going to just blow these guys up. Which I'm not even going to feel bad about it. I mean, they're sentient rockmen. So maybe I should feel bad about it. You know, I'm not a geologist. I don't really, you know, let's leave them be. Right, we are up to 102 scrap. That is a fantastic amount of scrap. You're injured. You've been shot at some point. Go and get yourself fixed up. We'll just do that before we leave. Excuse me. Got a bit of a dodgy chest. I keep coughing and sneezing. It's not really very pleasant. I think it might be a good plan to spend some of that money on the engines. Alright, well, we've got time, so we're going to try and kind of loop around the exit area. Intruders! Oh, flippin' heck. Okay. Let's think about this. They've got quite a large amount of hull, 2 shields, some fairly chunky looking weapons. That looks like an ion cannon of some type. 3 crewmen on my ship. Let's just take control of that guy. Oh, can I take control of one of these guys? That would be cool. Or would it be cool? No, because then he's going to turn back into one of them. Now let's take over that guy on their shields. Let's blow the guy operating the shields to pieces. To give him something really, really bad to think about. And in the meantime, you two come in here and deal with this guy. And you come in there and join me. Because what we don't want to do, because rocks are super tough. So 3 on 1 seems like a much better idea. Oh. Come on, die. Right, that's one dead. Right, you go in there. You go there. And you go there. What's about to happen? There we go. Right, you come in here. You don't go there because you'll explode, and we really don't want that. Let's put him in there now. And let's remember to shoot. Oh, that was fantastic fire. Right, don't die. Just remember not to die. Come on. Okay, run away. Sorted. Right. We have dealt with the intruders. 5 extra fuel, guys. Let's take that. Okay. Now we can sit for a minute. Wait for everyone to get healed up. You also need to be healed up. Let's send a couple of people in here to fix this. If I press this button, people are going to go to the wrong rooms, aren't they? I haven't saved it properly. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're supposed to be the doorman now. And then save. Okay. Okay, everyone alright? Yep, everyone's fine. You alright? Yep, they're fine. There's a distress beacon there. We've got loads of fuel now. This is like fuel crisis averted. Okay, they don't like us. That was a bit Cantina Bar. Your droids, they're not welcome here. Yeah, who are you? You're NG, fair enough, go on then. Free missiles with the possible effect of breach, fire and stun. Cool. That's very cool. Yeah. Okay. Now, so we're going to need two more blips of power and 3 more blips of gun, which is going to cost a lot. Unless we turn off one of the other weapons, in which case... That's a thinker. Okay. Okay, I'm going to keep with this loadout for the time being, just with the pills, and then I am going to work towards saving up enough money to have all 3 things turned on at once, because that will make it pretty cool. Pretty cool. Right, time to get out of here. Oh, we're always going to aid a civilian. Hell yeah. Especially against pirates. And this is, look, multicultural pirates. So let's take over the weak guy, and hopefully one of his mates might shoot him, and then he'll explode. Which would be kind of funny. Let's also blow up that. And the shields. Pow, pow, pow. Oh, they actually took my shields right down for a second there, didn't they? Smack. This is a 3-shot burst laser like I have. Yeah, let's try and turn off the weapons and the shields. Oh, that was a load missing. Oh dear. This has not been the best bit of shooting. But it seems to be okay. We seem to be doing alright, despite the fact that we can't seem to shoot straight. Taking damage? No, we haven't taken any damage. We're alright. There you go. Happily dead. Wow, that is a lot of money. And that's even more money. Okay, that's very generous. we shall not complain about being given that amount of cash. Right. So that's that. That's the end of Sector 4. And we have 1, 2, 3 left to go before we hit the badness. This is a rebel stronghold. That's going to be fun. We're going to do that next time. So yeah. If you have enjoyed today's episode, which I hope you have, it seems to have been a bit brief, but I think that's just because it was a strange sector. But if you have enjoyed today's episode, please press the like button, and please let me have a little subscribe. There's a little button down there somewhere that says subscribe. And yeah, leave a comment, because it would be good to chat to people about how this is all going. Thanks very much for watching, and yeah, we'll see you next time. Cheers now. Bye-bye.